Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Bro, I swear, every time I come on here, I say something so silly, so goofy. And when I click that button to transition to me, just straight goofball. Welcome back, everybody. Man, what's good with y'all, man? Good morning. Beautiful day. At least we're not getting no rain today. I'm happy about that. So we're going to try to get a few more people in here before I get started on that word. Gotta spread that word. You already know how it goes. Gotta spread that word. And then we're going to jump into some trading. For everybody that's new, first things first, good morning. Glory be to God first. Good morning. And we're going to spread the word just a little bit. Not too much. I ain't going to have y'all like an hour. It's going to be like maybe like 5 seconds. Spread some scripture. Get y'all minds right. And then we're going to hop into some trading. That's the schedule every single day, Monday through Friday. All right. All right. We're going to try to get more people in here. My boy, what's good, Kingdom? Good morning, man. Kingdom. This is the kingdom. Glory be to God. Big on some Forex trades. Glory be to God. Hey. Yes, sir. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because it all belongs to him. All right. First things first, let's get into it, man. We ain't got 9 people in here, but it's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Let's get it. First things first. Remember, Ephesians chapter 5, verse 8. For you were once darkness. We were once darkness. But now we are light in the Lord. Live as children of light. For the fruit of light consists of in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. And find out what pleases the Lord, having nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them, right? It was once darkness. But when God came into our life, we became children of light. So he wants us to do righteousness, be good, be true, right? That's what God commands us to do. Since we are a part of him and he's adopted us as his children, we out of that darkness, y'all. Now we got to walk in that light. Let's get it. James chapter 1, verse 6. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Ooh. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all they do. So when you ask, guys, you must have faith. And when you have faith, you have to believe. You have to have action in that. You have to believe that whatever I ask the Lord, whether that's noble, true, good, holy, righteous, that I will receive it. Because God promises you all things good, right? But if you're doubting and you're worrying and you're stressing and you have anxiety, you're going to be like the wind or like the sea, tossed and turned around, right? Back and forth, just like the wind. One day you're doubting, one second you're stressed out, the next second you believe, the next second you don't believe. Stay faithful in the Lord that he will deliver you. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're going through, stay faithful within the Lord. And don't doubt. Because remember, God is faithful. So you must be faithful, right? Here's another part to straighten that part for you. Let's get it. James chapter 2, verse 14. What good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but no deeds? Can such faith save themselves? Can you save yourself by just having faith? Ask yourself that question. Suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food, right? You see somebody without clothes and food. If one of you says to them, go in peace and keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if not accompanied by action, is dead. So faith without works is dead, guys. You can say, oh yeah, go do this and do that. You know, God bless you, you know. God bless you that you get this and that, which will happen, you know. God will bless anybody. But if you know you have the power, the physical ability, the mental ability to do that, do it. Faith without works is dead. You can have faith, but if you're not putting in that action, faith alone is not going to get you nowhere. If you're going to believe in something, you got to work towards something. If you're going to believe in something, you got to do the work. You got to lift that finger, you know. You got to get that mind moving. Once you get moving, God is gonna bless you. He gonna get you through it. Right? Market opens up in like 23 more minutes. Have faith in God. Right? Be faithful. And when you have that faith, do the work. You believe in God. God would like to see you. The same way Abraham was tested. God wanted to see, God knew Abraham was faithful, but he wanted to see his actions. When he was about to sacrifice his son with that dagger, right? As soon as Abraham was about to put a dagger into his son, God told him stop. The angel told him stop. You were faithful and your actions showed that you were faithful. You got to remain faithful and your actions are going to speak for it too. So what is faith without works? It's dead. You can have all of the faith, but with no works, what is it? Right? You can wish for a lot. Faith can be wishing, manifestation, your faith in something, right? But where's the works? You can't just sit still. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Then sit here. Yeah, I'm gonna get through all of my trauma by just sitting here. Cause eventually you're gonna sit in that. You know? You have to do the work. God bless y'all. I have to do the work. Sometimes I doubt, you know? Sometimes I'm thrown across like the sea. Right? I'm thrown back and forth like the sea. We all do. Sometimes we have periods of times in our life that we are just stressed out. We're worried. We're wishing for stuff. We're begging for stuff, right? We're wanting stuff. But you gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. You want something? Go get it. Have faith. Right? Have faith in the Lord. Because He's faithful, you must be faithful. And if God is doing the work, you must do the work. Amen. God bless y'all. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. What's up, bro? What's up, Israel? Good morning. What y'all having for breakfast? Eggs, grits, and bacon. Some biscuit, some pancakes. Let me know in the chat what y'all having for breakfast, man. Or if you in a different country, or I don't know. All right, let's get it. Let's look at this daily. All right, so make sure all my charts are right. Let me know in the chat. Please chat. Nothing good comes easy. Nah, brother. Nothing good comes easy. Right? And if you are a broken soul, broken spirit, if you are broken spirit, remember God comes to the brokenhearted easily. You call on the Lord, He's gonna come to you, brokenhearted or not. God is good at taking broken things and creating it and giving it new meaning. He always gives broken things new meaning. Some fried chicken. You lit. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. All right, let's look back at these charts. All right, my stream looking good. Thank God. Everything looks good. All right. We're consolidating a little bit, but that's all good though. I'm looking at the delta. It's moving sideways. Might push higher. Yeah, we good. We good. Let's see what else we got. Look at the 15-minute. Keep that 15-minute on there. All right, make sure my other chart's looking good. All right, bet. Let's get it. Bouncing off. All right, let's get it. So look on the daily. Some fried chicken, egg McMuffin. Ooh, which one? McDonald's? Cause those things be good. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's get it. So on the daily, we set our high, our previous day high, our previous day low. We know our trading style is really simple. We don't really overcomplicate nothing. Make sure I put this previous day low right here because that was yesterday. All right, what else we got? Boom. We're breaking through this previous day high. Also, we're breaking through the previous day high through ES. We're going to see if we can get some follow through, right? We've been pumping higher and higher. We had these bounces right here. So you've seen we had the bounce. We've been having bounces right here. Look. Bouncing off these zones. See? Bounce off these zones. See? Straight bounces. And we're pumping up green. We got our previous day high and low set on ES and NQ. I like to use ES and NQ as confluence with each other, right? What else? So now we need to start charting. Market opens up in 20 more minutes, so we're about to start charting. See what kind of zones that we have that we can go ahead and map out. We got a 4-hour fair value gap right here, which I like. We also bounced off that perfectly. I don't like when the market. I don't like when the market is before the market open. The market already pumping or dropping. 4-hour fair value gap. Place that right there. What else we got? 4-hour demand zone right here. Big 4-hour demand zone. Place that right there. And guess what we on? Hey, y'all ain't see already. Look where we at. We on that PA. We on that PA. Yes, sir. My 30th PA by now. But anyway, let's get it. 4-hour demand right here. Right? Let's look at ES2. Alright. ES, we're pushing through this 4-hour supply zone. We got that bounce on that 4-hour fair value gap right here. On ES. Bop, bop, bop. 4-hour fair value gap right there. Right. We got let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. This is nonsense. We got a 4-hour demand zone right here. Let me call it. I'm gonna call this like a breaker. I'm gonna say that's like a breaker. Breaker, a block, order block. Man, it just looks good to bounce off of. Just saying. 4-hour right there. All right, let's see. We are in range though, by the way. We are between zones, so we're gonna see. We don't really have any big news, so we might not have no big moves today because we don't really have no news today, no true big news. But other than that, guys, we're gonna see what we have. See if I can change this time frame real quick. You getting that pop? What market are you in? What's up, Kayvon? I'm in NQ, my brother. Right here. Can you see it? I don't know. Actually, you can't see it. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm in NQ. NQ. I'm gonna put this right here. Let me put this right here so y'all can see it. My bad. I forgot most of my screen was popped off. Y'all can't even see my screen. Y'all can't even see me on my funded. I'm tripping. The reason why I push it over like this so y'all can see both charts. Let me drag it over a little bit. Yeah. For the computer? Yeah. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right, we back. We back. Let's push this over. I'm sorry. I wasn't even showing y'all the charts. I like what you doing? You're not even showing us the market. Like, what are you doing? Look. All right. So now y'all can see it. My bad. We are in NQ, MNQ, micros, and we on ES. I use that as confluence because I like how they both go with each other. What's up, Deontay? I like how both charts go with each other. Market opens up in 15 more minutes, and we on that PA. Also, if y'all want to trade, look what we got here. I want to show y'all something. Bow, 90% off. Apex Trader Funding. It ends tonight. It ends tonight. Use that code, that guy. Use that code, that guy. You see it? Look at that. Make sure my finger's right. There we go. Bow. Ends tonight. And it's in the chat. Look at the top of your chat. Look at the top of chat. It's pinned on the chat. Click that link, put in that code, that guy, you get 90% off. All right, let's get it. All right, so back to the charts. Back to the charts. Back to the charts. All right, so I like using ES with NQ because I like how they consolidate. I like how they confluence with each other, especially with QQQ. But I don't have QQQ on here. All right, let's get it. So we bounce off this 4-hour fair value gap. ES bounce off this 4-hour fair value gap. We push to the supply. We push to the supply zone on ES and NQ. You know what? Let me get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't like that zone no more. Also, I don't like this zone no more on ES. I think that's just invalid. Don't need that. Yes, a very interesting deal. Really good deal. And it only ends tonight. Just letting y'all know, by the way. It ends tonight. So if you ain't in it, you ain't in it. All right, so we are above this previous day high. Boom, right? Previous day high, but we're below it on ES, the previous day high, which is okay. We do got some buy side liquidity that I want to tap into right here. I would like to see. Also, we do have an imbalance below. I would like to see get filled in. At, let's see, what level is that? 180 level? Yeah. I would like to see a retracement and then a pop up to the longs. I'm liking the longs. My bias for the day, I like the longs. I really do. If we don't get the longs, then the shorts might come in if we stay below this previous day low. Previous day high. If we get right below this previous day high, we going short. If we stay above this previous day high, we going long for this buy side liquidity. Tapping into this fair value gap up here, daily fair value gap. Audio cutting in and out. Thank you, I'm corrupt. Appreciate it, bro. Let me check it out. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. Is my audio okay? Testing. Testing, testing. I'm gonna get a new computer soon, I promise. But the one I want costs so much money. It do. How's it now? Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Man. It gets tricky. Let me look at the if I have some questions about the market, I hit you up on a one-on-one, no big deal. If it's a no. Yeah, like just if you do have any questions, just hit me up on Instagram, social media, and just text me and I just give you some personal advice. For sure. Definitely. Ain't like I'm big streaming right now. I got like 1,000 people in here and I gotta charge you. For sure. Go ahead. As long as we ain't holding no long like session or something. But if you have any questions, definitely hit me up. Let me know. Wherever, however. Probably mainly on socials. Instagram, Threads, TikTok, X. Let me look at the charts to make sure that it's slow. Yeah, it's slow. We good, we good, we good. Y'all seeing my transparency. I'm showing y'all the stuff, so we doing transparency over here. I ain't gotta hide no numbers from y'all or nothing. It is what it is. We only working with one account. I'm taking my time with it because I've been blowing too many accounts and blowing too many PAs. So when you do that, it's always good to work back with one, right? So we do have transparency over it. Thank you, bro. No, God bless you for real. Thank you. Appreciate the support too. All right, let's get back into it. I gotta change this. But we are moving sideways. Let's get back into the market. We got 10 more minutes. Not like we gotta rush it. Market opens up. Once it starts moving, we get into it. But I'm not have to rush. Let's get it. All right, so let's see what we got. Back on the 4-hour. Sorry for getting sidetracked. Thank you for letting me know. Let me know the audio was cutting out though. Appreciate that though, for real. All right, let's see what we got. We got the 4-hour fair value gap, that 4-hour fair value gap that we have right here that we bouncing off of. We got the 4-hour demand zone that I doubt that we might come back into and bounce off of. We're pushing higher to tap into this buy side liquidity, which I like. Let's see how many ticks that is. I want to see. It's a good 300, 250. That's not bad. We might get that in like 30 minutes, really. What else do we have? What else do we have? Down to a 1-hour. Let's look at a 1-hour. Let's see what we got on a 1-hour. Okay. We have no zone really. Yes, we do. I'm sorry, I take that back. We got a 1 hour right here. If we could stay above that, I'm gonna put that right here. A 1 hour. I like this. We also got a fair value gap, a 1 hour fair value gap right here. Right here. I like that. 1 hour fair value gap. So we charting right now, y'all. Nothing too crazy. The market does what it wants. I look at the delta. I look at the footprints, and I take my trade. That's how we trade. What else we got? Look at a 1 hour on ES. Right. We got a 1 hour right here. We get right below this previous day high. Let's see if NQ gonna stay above or keep. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Once market open, it's gonna give us way more clarity on where this market gonna go. Because you want to be on the right side of the market too. You don't want to just start guessing this market. And don't get FOMO, because you don't want to think that, oh, just because a market is moving fast that you're missing out. This market can go up fast and then reverse on you. So we're gonna see. 1 hour fair value gap right here. And remember, you don't have to rush it. Don't rush. When it comes to your level, you take your trades. When it don't come to your level, you sit on hands. That's how I trade. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. We like to take trades. That's all we do. And for a strong reason, I really think these sellers are about to start coming in now. We got 7 more minutes until market open. I'm thinking these sellers are about to start popping in right now too. I really think these sellers are about to start coming in. I might start catching a trade. I'm gonna get into 1 micro. I'm gonna gauge the market with 1 micro before market open. I'm gonna put my stop above for a loss of 50. I like this head and shoulders pattern right here. Like that pattern right here. Let's see if we can get this breakthrough, follow through all the way down. So we can feel this imbalance right here. I would like to see this imbalance fill all the way to 80. That would be nice. All the way to 80 would be nice. Wow. I'm gonna add more if we do get that push, that follow through. Dang, I gotta adjust this thing. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta go to my settings. System settings, and I gotta turn off screen auto, whatever it's called, when you turn on screen wants to go in auto sleep mode. How you do that? Displays, auto adjust brightness. Yeah, I mean, yeah, true tone. How do you stop it from just going to screensaver? My bad. Screensaver, bet. Screensaver showing all spaces, show as wallpaper. I don't want screensaver on. What is it called? Displays? Wallpaper? No, screensaver. I'm tired of it doing that. See if we can get that follow through. What is this called? Appearance? I'm gonna put in backlight because I'm just trying to stop my other computer from doing a backlight and it goes off. I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that. Screensaver. I don't understand why my computer wants to keep turning off the screen every time I do that. Lock screen. I think that's what it's called. Lock screen. Lock screen. No, not lock screen. Screensaver. Why key wants to go off? I don't like that. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Whatever. All right, let's see if we can get that follow through. On the 15 minute, it looks like we can get that drop all the way down to that's 21,480 level. We're gonna see. Look at 1 minute. We're getting that push up, bouncing off that previous day high. ES is bouncing off the previous day high and going underneath. Let's see if we can get that follow through. Market opens up in 4 more minutes. Can we get that follow through? Drop down. See if I can get more confirmation. For the shorts, I'm liking this level. Really am. I want to see these buyers dry up and these sellers start getting. I want to see these buyers get absorbed and the sellers start coming in. That's what I want to see. think they might start coming in right now. We just testing the market. I just want to gauge the market. That's all. Ooh, I like this level. I really do. Really do. Really. Market about to open up in 3 more minutes. Even though we ain't got no news, man, this might be a sideways day. Since today is like really no news, and we're gonna see. We already tapped into that previous day high, so we're gonna see. You might just find one move in this day in the morning, and that's it. We're gonna see. Here we go. We pushing. Market about to open up in 2 more minutes. Two more minutes. Delta's negative 600. Delta. We're pushing. We're gonna see. We getting that break. We get more confirmation to go short. I'm gonna add more. Ooh, let me see. Alright. I like this 3 minute. Let's see if we can get that. Let me see if I can get this confirmation to go short right here. If we can add into this, I'm gonna see. We got an imbalance above at 513. 5. We might tap into that. Let's see. Definitely at 513. Market opens up in 1 more minute. See if we can get that follow through. See if we can get that follow through. Yeah, definitely gonna push up a little bit. I'm gonna add one more right here. I wanna see what happens right here. Alright, pushing. Now the loans might come in. I could be wrong, you know? I could be wrong. Got a fair value you got right here on the 1 minute. I could be wrong. But I would like to see that rejection. I would like to see that rejection. You know what? I'm gonna keep my stop tight. I'm gonna keep my stop tight. Alright, we're pushing to this imbalance. Let's see if we can get that rejection. Maybe not. I think the loan's about to come in. Yeah, the loan's about to come in. Here they come. Alright, we stopped out. Negative 51. That's okay. The loan's about to come in. Oh, we also got a 5 minute fair value you got right here. Wow. $5 minute fair value you got right there. See if we can get this rejection. Just want to see. If we don't get this rejection, we're going long. Alright, and let's put my stop above this fair value you got right here. What the world? Come on. What are you doing? There we go. Let's get that rejection. My initial plan. Can we get that follow through? Come on. There we go. Get that follow through. Even though there's a lot of buying pressure right now, a lot of buying pressure, but no break. A lot of buying pressure. I might have to take out because I don't like how this looking. There's a lot of buying pressure. I'm getting out of that. I'm cutting out too. A lot of buying pressure. So we down. Let me get out of that. Surprised it held that point. Surprised it held that point. That's amazing. All right. I'm out of that for a loss of 150. I take that. I like that. It got choppy real quick. I started seeing the chop. I ain't like the chop on it. I didn't like the indecisiveness on it. Bounce off the 5 minute. Make sure this line's still good. All right, bet. Bounce on the 5 minute. Can we get this full rejection? I want to see us get this rejection. If we can get this rejection, that'd be nice. But the delta is still positive. We might get the break to the longs. We might get this break. It's trying to figure out where it wants to go. Whether we feel that imbalance below or we still go long. It's trying to figure it out. That's the crazy thing about this whole thing right now. We're gonna see. Ooh, shoot. Here we go. I think the long's about to come in. We're gonna see. It's in consolidation. Yeah. I'm looking at the delta though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. No sellers on this on chart, bro. I'm taking this long. Uh-oh. I want to see us hold this level. We can hold this level. That'd be nice to add. Let's see if these sellers gonna try to hold this level, or I mean, this buy's gonna hold this level, or we're gonna break back down. Heavy, big heavy, big heavy. Wow. A lot of traps are being set up right here. That's okay though. We down 158. I take that. You got a lot of aggressive buyers on this tape. A lot of aggressive buyers. I'm trying to see if we got any passive buyers. I mean passive sellers. It looks like we do. I mean passive. We got a lot of aggressive sellers, but we got a lot of passive buyers. I'm trying to see right now. Dang, this is an important level. This is a consolidation though, but this is an important level. Do you use TradingView? Yes, I do. I use TradingView for the delta and the footprint chart, and I use this for like trading. Oh, is that a rejection? Nah. Put my stop back below. Yo, this thing is too aggressive. We are having an aggressive market right now. Keep my stop tight. Trying to see if we can get this ad. I just added. Added off the 15 or off the 5 minute. Wow. Can we get that follow through? Can we get that push? Come on. It's a strong level for a lot of players right now. A lot of sellers are getting absorbed. A lot of sellers are getting absorbed. A lot of sellers are getting absorbed. Somebody's holding this level up. Somebody's holding this level up. This consolidation crazy. Let's go. Let's get that push. Can we get that follow through? All right. Oh, dang! As soon as the pop came in, man, there we go. Man, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough market. We got the 5 minute respect, right? We got the sellers are getting absorbed. The buyers are passive. Even though the sellers are aggressive, the buyers are more passive than the sellers. We're about to hit that buy side liquidity, and here we are. We're about to tap into it, and I'm about to exit out of this trade until we hit it. Once I hit it, then I'm gonna take out. There we go. Nice. We tapped into it. Wow, taken out. We up 124. Not too bad. Nice little quick scout. I ain't want to play this market. I ain't want to play this account too heavy. Nice little quick scout. We tapped into that buy side liquidity. We're gonna see what happens right here. It's of course you already know that. We're gonna see if we can continue to get that follow through. Yeah. Dang, that's beautiful, man. That is so beautiful. A lot of sellers got trapped. A lot of sellers got trapped within this area right here. And that's what's scary, because I was hoping we didn't get no reversal, but we was getting respect. You had so many sellers. So many people wanted to sell this market. So many people wanted to sell this market. And then the passive buyers just kept coming in and just say, you know what? We want to hold this level. We finally tapped into this buy side liquidity. And now this is an important level. We might see a lot of consolidation right here. We might see a rejection right here. We're going to see. Even though the sellers wanted to, people want to sell this area right here. If the buyers are passive and there's a big buyer that still want to stay in this area, this market will continue to pump. But it looks like the sellers might start coming in. We're going to see. The delta is still positive though. We're going to catch another trade. That was a tough trade, I ain't gonna lie. Because I had I had a strong indication for it was looking kind of choppy on the buy side. On that last candle right here, this candle right here, man, they didn't have no sellers on it, but man, the volume of buyers looked. There we go. Here go the sellers. Let's see if they can hold that level. Man. ES is still above that previous day high. ES hasn't even hit his buy side liquidity yet. We're gonna see. See? We haven't even tapped into it yet. We're gonna see. Let's see what happens right here. See if these sellers can get absorbed, and then we can continue to push higher. If not, then we're gonna push back down. Alright, okay, that's a little rough. That's a little rough. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's a little rough. All right, let's see if we got any consolidation about to happen. We got some sell side liquidity. We got some liquidity that lies below. Some imbalances lie below. So we might push down some more. We're gonna see. We might push some more to the shorts to fill this imbalance. Let's see if we can fill that imbalance below. There we go. There you go. Can we fill that imbalance below? Maybe get that rejection and then pump back high to the longs. That'd be nice. ES is still trying to break to that bell side, that buy side liquidity. What's up, SP? Can we tap into this imbalance right here? Can we tap into this balance right here? We're gonna see. And if we can get that rejection, if we can get that tap and respect and go long, I would like to see us break through that buy side liquidity and continue long into this. I would like to see us continue long the whole day. That'd be nice. It looks long the whole day. This look like long all day. We're gonna see though. I think we're about to come into it. Let's see. Yup. I think we're about to come into it. See if we can find another trade within this. What's up, SP? ES is just stagnant. All right, we tapped into that liquidity. Let's see if we're gonna continue to respect that liquidity too. I mean that imbalance. Let's see if we can respect that imbalance. Maybe catch another trade. But the delta is like 50-50 right now, so I don't want to take no trade until I see some. I don't want to take no trade until I see the sellers get absorbed more aggressive sellers, but more passive buyers. I want to see more aggressive sellers and more passive buyers. You check the daily yet? Yeah, I think the daily today is longs. I'm saying longs. I'm liking longs. I mean, we've been pumping green this whole time. We had this bounce. I like this long. I want to see us tap into this daily fair value gap right here. That'd be nice. Even though we don't got no news today, though. We ain't got no news. You about to go?
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, stream. Good morning.
Who is this?
Who's this stream?
Who are you?
I just want to say peace, love, and execution.
You about to go?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
They being good in there?
Yeah, they're good.
All right.
You be good.
All right.
Good morning, chat. Bye, babe. Love you.
All right. Love you too. Be careful out there. Always got to execute. You got to have the best strategy, but you got to execute. Let's see what's happening right here, y'all. Let's see. All right, so we come right back. Ooh, we come right back down to this 5 minute. Let's see if we can respect this area. Let's see. Ooh, hold up. Is there more sell side? I mean, more imbalances that we got to fill? Hold on. I might catch that. Ooh. Nah, the delta's still short. We about to tap into some more imbalances right here. Delta's still short. Let's see if we can still get some more passive buyers. If we can get more passive buyers, we're going long. On top of these aggressive sellers. If we got them, hey, if the sellers are still aggressive, I'm gonna wait for it to keep on hitting more imbalances. But if the buyers are so passive that they continue to hold this point, then I'm gonna get into the longs. I'm trying to look. But we might be overextended. This might be the shorts. For real. About to see right now. Alright, 15 minute. Ooh. This thing is looking heavy to the shorts. Oh my goodness. Hold up. This thing is looking heavy. Hold up. Let me put a fair value gap right here. We might tap into this. If we can get above this right here, I would like to see longs. But if we stay below this and just keep respecting this below, we're going short. But this is an important key level because a lot of people are trying to figure out which way this market gonna go. You want to be on the right side of this market. Yeah. Dang, it didn't even give nobody a chance to even get a discount. We could even sell this at a premium. It's just selling off. But we still, let's see. Wow. Damn, we're selling off big time. Big time. Hey, yo. I might have to grab a short. I ain't even lying. Hey, I might have to grab a short. This is looking aggressive. This is looking aggressive. Are we gonna tap into this 80 level and have a bounce? I want to see us bounce at this 80 level. If we can bounce around here, around this level, then I'm gonna definitely try to get back into a long. But these shorts coming in big time. I might quick scalp this for real. Man, these shorts came in. Yo, how do you deal with trading when you have responsibilities? Because it's stressful. Like, what you mean by what do you mean by responsibilities? What you mean by that? What you mean by responsibilities? Like, what kind of responsibilities? Waiting for the retest? Waiting for the retest to go short? Is that what you saying? SP, you saying wait for the retest to go short? And Kino, what do you mean by responsibilities? Like, what kind of responsibilities? Oh, no short's about to come in. Hit that 80 level. If we can get that rejection. If we don't get this bounce. There you go. It ain't hit it yet, but here we go. We got still more to tap into. Let me add right here. I want to see it reject right here. I just want to see us go into this. I want to tap into this 68 level. We don't get that push back up. That would be gnarly. We probably are right at this 504 level. Let's see if we can get that push, that follow through. I'm gonna get out of this. 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 I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Cause we might get absorbed. Sellers might get absorbed in this. Cause we are hitting an imbalance. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm thinking we're gonna speed run through to the fair value gaps below, and the news will hike us up back up. What news, SP? Hey, let me. Oh, it was gonna follow through. Yo, it just didn't look. It tricked me. It didn't look like it. It didn't look like it. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't look like it was gonna follow through. Boy, them sellers came in. That level got tapped into. Wow, we broke through. Man, we broke through. This is so heavy. We still got imbalance above. So let's see if we can get that follow through and push back higher. Let's see. 10. I'm thinking we're going to. Oh, we got 10 o'clock news. Okay, bet for sure. Hey, Kino, what you mean about stressful? Like, what do you mean? Orange folder. Bet. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Are we about to tap into some more imbalance? Let's see if we can push lower to the shorts. Check that 4 hour. Hey, I like that. Check that 4 hour. 4 hour still showing. I like that long, bro. Hey. We pushing into some imbalance right now. I want to see if we continue to push higher than that. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Yo, what is this? Hey, am I tripping? What is this imbalance right here? Hold up. Hey, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at some more. Look at some more volume. See. Can we continue to get these? Can we get the respect right here? If we can still respect this area right here, I'm gonna go long. If we respect this area, I'm going long. Let's get that respect. Delta still low. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that volume to get at least at 10,000. I want to see it. I want to see a 10,000 volume. I don't want to see it at 6. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. A rejection. Touch the 1 hour half point. Touch the 1 hour half point for sure. Yup. We might get that bounce. We might see. I mean, we're gonna see because we are overextended. You know what I'm saying? We are overextended, so we might see shorts still. You know, we got. Oh, you right on the 4 hour. We got 6 minutes left, and we gotta be mindful of that. Facts. Definitely gotta be mindful of that. We definitely gotta be mindful of those 6 minutes on that 1 hour. Let's see. Let me see if we can get maybe a push back through to the highs. Let's see. 15-minute. Bouncing off this previous day high too. Can we get that bounce off that previous day high and also go long? I want to see it happen. But we underneath on ES though. 6 minutes into the 4 hour and all of the time frames print, right? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. ES is underneath the previous day high. NQ is above the previous day high. Well, it's below. Never mind. All these shorts coming back in. Let's see. All the buyers selling. All the buyers drying up. Hey, let me look back on here and see. See if we can get some more shorts. I think so. I think so. Yo, these shorts looking good. No cap. Damn, the shorts do look good now. Print it underneath. Stay above, stay above, staying above. Can these longs come back in? I don't think so. We right below the 50. So we underneath fair value. Man, we are tapping off a look. That's a lot. Previous day high. VWAP. Previous day high, VWAP. So this is an important level for a lot of traders right now. Do you have a bias for the day? My bias was long. My bias was long. But if we go short today, then you already know what's happening. We got 4 minutes into this 4 hour prints. We tapped into the buy side liquidity. So it's bound that we might go short. Since we tapped into the buy side liquidity and we're going right beneath this previous day high, it's bound that we might go short. So I might look for a short. Be honest with you. We tapped into that. Yeah, I'm gonna add a short. I might 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 add a short. I'm gonna add it now. I'm gonna add it right now. Hey, yo, I put it in. What's up? Put my stop above this high right here. Hopefully it don't pop. I mean, if we popped in, it is what it is. We do got some more imbalance above that we need to fill, so I might be in it too early, honestly. I want to see that rejection off that VWAP. I want to see a rejection off the VWAP. I want to see a rejection off the previous day high, and I want to see these shorts get filled. If they don't get filled, then I'm gonna scale out. You think we go up after touching that buy side? You might be right because we didn't touch it on ES for sure. I forgot. We also got 3 minutes into this 4 hour closes, so I might scale out of this. You might be right, brother. I might have to scale out of this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna see. Man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Going long right here, going in small. I don't know, bro. On a delta is looking kind of heavy to the shorts, my brother. Be careful. It's looking really short. Take off 2 right here. It's looking short, my guy. I'm going strictly off the daily and weekly. Do that, man. All right. 508 lever. 508 level. We touched everything we need to on those time frames for sure. I want to see this 4-hour print though. Once I see this 4-hour print, I think that's gonna give me way more confirmation on where I want to go. I just want to see this 4-hour print. Man, that's delta still negative. On a 5-minute, the delta's still negative. On a 15-minute, negative 3,000. You know what? I might get out this trade. I might get out this trade. I might. I'm gonna get out this trade. Cause this is range bound to me. I don't like this range. I don't like this range. Even though we tapped into this 1-hour fair value gap, I mean it's cute and all, but it's cute. You know, we got a 1-hour fair value gap right here, but it's cute. I want to see us print first. I want to see us print. And then go straight back up to that buy side liquidity and tap into it. Just like you were saying. I like that idea that y'all was talking about. Going straight for the buys again. But I need way more confirmation to get out of this little chop. Because this is range. I want to see us get out of this. But we beneath this previous day high. ES didn't even hit its buy side yet. But it don't have to, you know what I'm saying? This can be smart money trading right here. You know what I'm saying? This can be SMT. I think I don't know. You know, I don't want to change my bias. I really don't. I like the longs, but then the shorts are starting to look good to me. You feel me? The shorts are starting to look good. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Real talk. All right, let's see. 4-hour just printed. 1 hour just printed. Let's see what we got. Y'all might take a quick scalp. I already know it. I'm long. Quick scalp long. Right now. Do it. Bouncing off this 1-hour fair value gap, maybe. Bouncing. Let me get rid of these little tabby zones. You know, these zones this ain't hitting on nothing. No, I'm wrong. They might bounce. You know, you might have a nice little bounce at these zones. Who knows? We're beneath we're beneath VWAP. We're beneath previous day high. We're gonna see where this market wants to take us. We're gonna see. Right? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if the buyer's gonna get absorbed, the seller's gonna get absorbed. There's a lot of aggressive. I think these buyers gonna come in. I think I'm I'm just scalping, by the way. I don't know. The sellers look like they're getting weaker. I mean, the buyers look like they're getting weaker. Because we keep rejecting. We're gonna see. Man, we are tapping in. We tapping in moves fast. Real fast. I don't know, y'all. This is important. This is why I'm not taking no trade yet, because this is a strong level right now. This is an indecisive market, and it's trying to figure out which way it wants to go. And that's why I'm not really taking no trade right now, because this market doesn't know where it wants to go until we get more information. Rejection off the previous day high, right? But ES is not respecting nothing. It's like it's not even showing a rejection. It hasn't even touched the buy side liquidity yet. If that was even buy side liquidity, let me see. Was that even buy side liquidity? I mean, it was right here probably. Nah, that's too small. Hey, the shorts look good. I'm not lying to y'all. Your shorts look good. Look at a 4 hour again. Look at that 1 hour. Yeah, this is a strong level. I think it's best that we sit on hands and wait till the market give us more information. Just my opinion, not financial advice. But we did respect this zone. I like that though. I like that respect right there. If these sellers can, if these passive sellers can dry up, and we just constantly see sell, 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 but no break, long. If you're constantly seeing like, oh, the sellers are trying to break this, like they're trying to break. You see a lot of sellers on a print, right? You see a lot of sellers on a print, but there's no break, long. Just saying, and that's not financial advice. Can these buyers come in and become passive with these aggressive sellers? That's the question, because for the last 15, for the last, uh-oh. I might take a long right here. I might take a long right here. I'm gonna put my stop below this low right here. If you take my trade, it's on your own risk. It's not because of me. It's on your own risk. I'm just letting you know. It's on your own. Just a heads up. I like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that candle. Nope, don't like you. Why would you do that? Look at them sellers. We can see. Uh-oh. Hold up. Them sellers are trying. Hey, them sellers are trying to break this level. Like they're trying to break this level. Wow. They might, you know? I don't see no buyers. The buyers are like non-existent. The delta is negative though. Ooh, ooh, this is a strong level. Man, this is a strong level. We get that break. You already know what's happening. And that's just one micro, yo. That's just one micro. Just one micro. Can we get that break? Can we get that follow through? On a 5? What that mean? What do you mean on the 5? I took a sell of the rejection of the order block on a 5. That's what's up. Good stuff. Hey, these buyers don't come in, the sellers is gonna look. This ain't gonna look so high for the buyers. If these buyers don't come in, we're gonna see. Need to buy. I think the sellers gonna come in. We're gonna see. I'm getting out of the trade. I'm getting out this trade. Hey, yo, I'll be right back. Let me know what's happening. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hey, yo, we back. Do we have to get back into these buys? What's good? Come on, buyers. Give us some aggression. Come on, buyers. Give us some aggression. We need some aggression. Come on. We need some aggression, buyers. Let's get it. Come on, let's get out this consolidation. We are in range though. We're beneath the previous day high. We tapped into that buy side liquidity, which I should have sold out. I wish I'd known that would have happened, right? We hit that buy side liquidity. We had this 1 hour fair value gap. We below the previous day high. We're between this important zone because everybody's trying to figure out which way the market gonna go. You don't want to be on the wrong side of the market, right? We're just trying to figure it out. Sellers look like they're trying to come in. Buyers look like they're trying to come in, but we're trying to make a decision. It's best to sit on hands until you get one that's just dried up. So I'm gonna be on the higher time frame looking at the look. 5 minute just printed. Let me look at the 15 minute. To me, the buyers still look in control. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The buyers still look in control unless we're gonna tap into some more shorts. We're gonna see. Delta's still negative. Delta's still negative, but we haven't came to a decision on the higher time frames. What are we making, a pennant? What is this? No break, no break, no break. Break though. That was a break. Don't like how that looks. ES is clearly not making no clear moves. See a 15 minute. Hold up. Are we getting buyers? Or is that a fake out? Or is that's when buyers gonna get absorbed and go short? We're gonna see. We don't want to get absorbed. You don't want to be in that. You don't want to be in that move where the market is. You're getting absorbed in the longs or the shorts. But it's so 50-50 that I can't really tell you where it may go. So let me cluster this. Tougher than I thought. I think this candle decides it. 5 minute candle decides it. Let's see. Think no shorts about to come in? I don't know. I think so too. I think the shorts might come in. I think. We're gonna see. Just my opinion. But I think we'll have a little quick little pop. We're gonna see. I mean, if the shorts try to keep breaking and they don't break, you know what's happening, right? If the shorts ain't performing and they just keep on, if the shorts keep on just hitting that floor, and it's not breaking, you know what's gonna happen, right? All right, we are coming down. We're coming down to this 1 hour maybe. Yeah, these shorts might come in after hitting that buy side. We're gonna see. but we still in range. So everybody thinking that this market, look, the volume gets so heavy. Well, actually the volume is low. Man, the volume is actually really low. Everybody's waiting. So nobody's really in this. If anybody's in this market right now, trading right now, they're trading the chop. Remember this. We're in between strong zones. So this market is not giving us no movement until we get to the market, until a big buyer comes in. We're waiting for these buyers to come in or these sellers to come in. Uh-oh. See, sellers got absorbed again. Might see a push up. Sellers got absorbed again. Look at a 30 minute, 1 hour. Yo, that was tough. I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. That was tough for a lot of people, probably. That was tough for a lot of people. One minute to the 15-minute prints. 1 minute to the 15-minute prints. I'm gonna look at these buyers again because they, I mean, you know, we're still in sideways. We're still sideways. Sellers are still in control. Delta's still negative. We're between zones. Previous day high. 1 hour fair value gap. We tapped into that buy side liquidity already. ES, we had no retracement to the previous day high, nor did we have a tap into that buy side liquidity. And I guess ES is, I think NQ is the leader of ES right now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might sound silly. I don't know. We're gonna see. But if you want to buy an account, I got you right here. 90% off. All right, 90% off. Use that code, that guy. Apex Trader Funding. It's linked. It's pinned to the chat. Let's get it. Put your faith in God, and He will establish your plans always. Are we pushing? I'm gonna look at the 10-minute. Delta's still negative, but we're not getting that continued follow through. Are the sellers drying up? Are they getting absorbed and we can push higher? Or are we going to continue to go shorter? I need more confirmation before I take this long. $15-minute just printed on everything. So let me see how it looks on the 15-minute. Oof. Oof. See why we got to sit on hands. Rejection on the 1 hour. Rejection. 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 Big rejection. Shorts might come in. We're going to see. 15-minute just printed. Yeah. Shorts might come in. We're going to see. Shorts might come in. Shorts might come in. We're going to see. Let me get rid of this stuff, because it can really mean nothing. Still stuck in this range. 15-minute printed. Why that candle had to do it like that? Ooh. Hey, yo. That was nasty. That was nasty. Might get a short, honestly. Might get a short. We're going to see. And I might miss my opportunity, but I just want to make sure that that's what's happening. The short. I want to make sure that's what's happening. I don't want to believe. I don't want to think that, oh, it is happening when it's not happening. I gotta see. Okay, the sellers are not there. I mean, the buyers are not there. Boom. Sellers are there. But then again, hey, you can get absorbed. You don't want to be absorbed, right? Just like that, absorbed. Delta still negative. Can we get that follow through? I think we might get that follow through for the shorts. Damn, no break? Wow. That's tough. That's tough. It's trying to fake people out. It's trying to trap people. I'm telling y'all, it's trying to trap. You don't want to get trapped. This is trap. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it live right now. No cap. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm seeing it right now. It's not a game. I don't like. I just don't like. I don't like how it looks. It's not looking. It's not looking good, man. Be honest with y'all, this market is really not. It's trying to absorb people. I don't know if it's trying to absorb the sellers or the buyers, but we're not breaking this 1 hour fair value gap. That's what I know for sure. That's not happening. We haven't broke it yet. We broke this one, of course, but that can be an easy bounce. An easy bounce to the longs. Easy bounce. I don't think we're going short like that. I think we're going to just pop back up. 15 minutes. I'm still in this sale. I might get out. Hey, do what you do, man. Hey, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know? But I'm waiting for some buys. I'm waiting for passive. Here's the thing. If the tape is so negative, right? If the tape is so negative, right? If everything on the tape is like seller, 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 why haven't they came in yet? Right? Why they haven't came in yet? That's what I'm asking myself this question. What's going on? Why the sellers are not? Why does the? You see, look, you seeing the delta negative, 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 but there's no follow through. So there's only one clear explanation, right? Yes, sir, Kingdom. Yes, sir. That's what I'm thinking. What liquidity grab? Let me see. Let me see if we have any like heavy liquidity that's lie below. I mean, we do. We do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, yo. Hey. Hey. It's trying to trap y'all. So we don't want to get trapped, right? We have a lot of sellers on the tape. They just keep hitting that level. But what's happening? There's no follow through. You're seeing negative delta, right? You're seeing all this negative delta, 15-minute negative delta, 5-minute negative delta. All I'm just trying to get is one confirmation that says no sellers. I'm going long. I'm going long. I'm just letting y'all know. If I don't see no seller, once I get that confirmation with that break, with that next candle closing, once that next candle closes and it says no sellers, I'm going long. But the delta is still negative. I need more confirmation. We're bouncing off this 1 hour, but we tapped into the buy side already. ES didn't tap into the buy side yet. Right? We didn't tap into that buy side. We bounced off some liquidity. Don't get me wrong. We tapped into a sell side liquidity reverse. But can we go short or are we going to continue to go? Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. I don't know. You're just trying to trap. Can these sellers break this level? If the sellers break this level, then you know the shorts are coming in. Well, if the sellers don't break this level, it's just not happening, right? I'm looking at the tape right now, right? I see all of the sellers. I see the sellers. It's negative delta, negative delta, negative delta, negative delta, negative delta. There they go. They finally getting that break. It's finally getting that break. All right, let's get back to it. Let's see if this is going to continue. If it don't continue, then they're gonna get more absorbed. But what we need, what do I like the most? If anybody in the chat know me, you can scalp, but I'm sitting on hands. You gonna scalp this? Good luck. Have fun. With those type of wicks, I don't know. Hey, what's my number one thing? I like to see the close. I want to see where that candle closes. I can see delta all day, but if that close ain't looking right, I'm not getting to the play. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's breaking down. I want to see that close. I might scalp. He out. That boy say he out. Send me the proof. Send me a screenshot to my email. Send me this. Send a screenshot to my email, and I'll believe it. But no, I'm just joking, though. But shout out to you, though. If you got that move, good job. Good job. But if you want to send that proof, I mean, you more than welcome to send that proof in that field. I mean, I'll show you my fields. They were whack. I ain't gonna lie. They were a little trash. My field was right here. You can see my fields. Right there. All over the place. I noticed we started chopping. I got out of this. I saw the buys. I thought I was gonna sell, but I saw the reversal for the buys. I got on the buy and caught that buy side. Right? That was the first play. Second play was right here. Saw a little chop. Didn't want to play in this. Needed to get out of that. We still in range. I'm not liking this move. I don't want to scalp this. I don't want to bounce up and down. Not my type of style of trading. He said, "Hey, I'm not a troll, man. I like seeing is believing, right? Oh, look, hey, we're not getting that break. What's going on? Hey, yo, all that selling, right? What was all that selling at? Now we right back up into that consolidation. That's that sideways. What's going on? We got 5 minutes into this 15-minute prints. All that moving to the sell side, but no consolidation. Be honest with you. 30 seconds to this 5-minute closes. Let's see what happens. Hey, do it. I'm down. And I'm do it. I'm down. I'll show you all mine. I'll show you when I'm trash. For real. We hold each other accountable. That's how we gonna become stronger traders, bro. That's why we here. We gonna become stronger traders if we show each other our stuff, man. Social media or not. I show all of my stuff every day on social media. Instagram, X, Threads. I show my stuff when I'm trash, when it's a win, when I'm passing accounts. All right. Bet. I want to see these sellers dry up before I take this long. We're bouncing. We're rejecting. We're literally clearly rejecting this 1 hour fair value gap. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that print on the 5-minute. Also, see, I don't know. This hammer in, that's cool now. Bro, send that email. Hey, my email. Hey, you know my email at. All you gotta do is look at my about. You can even send it to my DM. Send it to me. I wanna see them scalps. You about to see 100 trades and then the play. I'm buying. I might be buying this. I'm buying this. Put my stop below low. We're gonna risk that 227. 227 at 230. Actually, I'm gonna go a little lower than that. I might add more in this. If it don't drop on me. Get that follow through. Damn. Big drop. Damn, as soon as everybody bought up, the sellers. Let's go. I got it. I got you. I'm gonna send it. Hey, for sure. Do that. That'll be what's up. I'm gonna take out 15 right here if I lose. Nope. That's I need to stop. Sell stop 15. I don't want to lose right here. All right, it took me out. I'm down 300 on that. That's cool. That's cool. I take that. That was trash. That was trash. That was trash. I ain't gonna lie. That was trash. That was a trash play. What I did right there wasn't it, coach? That wasn't it, gang. That wasn't it. That wasn't even confirmation. Actually, that was confirmation. The reason why I got in that trade because I seen the delta started getting positive and the seller starting to look absorbed. That's why I took that trade, by the way. Can we get that 5 minute? Ooh, tricky right here. It's tricky right here. Hey, yo. I might have to get out this trade. I might get out. If we don't get that pop, because I don't like that rejection. I don't like that rejection. No, I didn't mean to add more to that. That was stupid. My bad, I added join and ads. Let's give it. I mean, I want to see us pop. I would like to see the pop right here. If it don't, then you know, it is what it is. GG's. If I say GG's. It's okay though. Hey, look, I'm down 537 right now on a PA. It's all good. Let's get it. Bro, there's no break. What like come on. Put my stop a little low. I want to see that break. I want to see that rejection. Delta still negative. Didn't get the break. 15 minute not breaking. Hey yo, what's going on right here? What's going on right here for real? Fifteen oh seven. 5 minutes into this close. Ew. No type of follow through. Come on, positive delta. Let's get it. We're down 537 right now. Bro, this is a tight market. I ain't gonna lie, this is a tight market. Come on, Delta. Come on, Delta. Let's get that reversal and stay above. Come on, Delta. But we are at the previous day low. Hey. I'm getting out of this. We're at that previous day low. I was up 170, 160. Now we down 536. I thought I seen the trade, but we didn't get the close. I don't like that. Damn, he must really want to sell off. If we shift structure on a 5 minute, I'm probably going to re-enter. Short. You gonna go long? That'd be nice, but damn, we might continue. We're gonna see. Man, this market is not giving. A lot of negative delta though, but no follow through. I'm still liking these longs. There's no buys on this tape though. That's the catch. That's the odd thing about this whole thing. Like every time I see a buyers, they get absorbed. It's weird. It's like so odd. Somebody's holding this level, right? Like somebody's holding this level. the 1 hour. I need more confirmation. Because past the 1 hour we bullish, but everything under that looks like a shift. Try that higher time frame candle consistency. Oh, this is thing about the drop. This is about the drop. This thing about the drop. So when we hit that buy side liquidity. This is an ugly market. No lie. But we didn't get the break. 4 hour? Dang. Oh yeah, for sure. What am I thinking? Hey, for sure. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, it's just, we're gonna wait. We need more confirmation. Don't take too many trades. I'm risking 1,000 a day. We gonna wait. By Lux Algo. Try the high time frame candle consistency by Lux Algo. Well, I don't got that on here. Well, I'm gonna try it on my computer one once we get a chance. Yo, these sellers have not taken out this level. Y'all hear what I'm saying? That's important. But hey, I'm saying a lot of nothing, honestly. Just need more confirmation. Yeah, I know. You ain't even gotta use an indicator to tell when consolidation is hitting. Man, just look at them wicks. A 5 minute is 15 minute. That's no break. But we're grinding slowly lower. Yeah, slow grind. For sure. I know everybody getting chopped up in this. They waiting for that breakout. True, I do too. Because when you see the breakout, you have no choice but to take that trade. Come on. We need to get some. We need to get some more volume in here. The volume is really low. I mean, it's not that low, but it's. If we can get up to 10,000, we know for sure it's about to start happening. But other than that, it's still at 6, 4, 3, 4. True. For real. That's true. Okay. You know, we underneath the previous day high. I get that. We underneath the previous day high. We underneath the 1 hour fair value gap. I get that. I see that. You telling me if we're gonna break this and go down? I just don't see that happening. It don't look right. I mean, what you can. I mean, who am I to say that? She might have a. I don't know. I just don't like how it look. You know what? I think the shorts were supposed to come in, and I just missed it because we tapped into that buy side liquidity, and we also tapped into that liquidity right here at the previous day high. What was I thinking? Maybe these shorts also supposed to come in. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe this whole time shorts are the way. Maybe people are seeing it now. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. I didn't notice that. Hold up. We're gonna fill that in balance? Trying to see if I can see it. Is that in balance below? That we even filled into? True. Yeah, we already swept them highs. We already swept them highs. We need to go lower. That's what it looks like. It looks like we need to go lower. But we will see. We're gonna see if that's true or not. We're gonna see. If I keep seeing a rejection, I might just, I'm gonna just take that short. We're respecting this point, man. We're respecting this point so much that I like the reversal. This is a sweep of highs right here. Of course, no, this don't even have to be buy side. This is definitely could be buy side. Tapped into that, bow, rejection. Wow, I should have seen that coming. I should have known that was coming in. Four minutes into this. 4 minutes into this candle closes. Hey, I'll be right back. My kids are crying. Be right back. Look at the 21,350 level. All right, I see it. Where I want to buy at. He wants to buy. I mean, yeah. Why would you want to buy there? I might break through that. That'd be a nice level. If you want to buy it, that'd be nice. I just want for us to stop grinding. I would like to see some. If I start seeing more candles, then that'd be good. More candles than wicks. We in there. All right, let me see if I can set some more zones. No. What if we get this rejection off this point? Let's see. And go short. Hopefully don't. Oh. Interesting. See if we can get this account back to break even. I might get off for the day. Break even. I mean, if we have a runner, then that'd be cool. Just more confirmation. Let's see. Looking at this delta chart. Sellers are still in control. That's what's crazy. The wicks are crazy on this market right now. I'm just trying to give more confirmation. Once we get that confirmation that this market might go somewhere and build up, either we're gonna stack up. I'm gonna take that trade. I'm just waiting for these candles to fill in. That's all. I don't want to see no more wicks. I'm tired of seeing these wicks. Hit on them shorts. Rejection off this 1 hour fair value gap right here. We're already below the previous day low. I mean previous day high. We below the VWAP. We below 1 hour fair value gap. Can this thing continue to go short? Should I take my short? You know what? I'm gonna take it. Put my stop below this, above this high right here on 1850. Not 1850, I'm sorry, 450. I was looking at one of the deltas. Oh, wait a minute. Let me scale out. Is that an active buyer? Hold on. Hey, yo, I gotta scale out of that. Never mind. You already did it for me. All right, so we're down 615. My max is gonna be 1,000. I really thought those buyers themselves will come in, but that was absorption. But it was so crazy, man. It's like a trap. This is a whole trap right here. This is a trap right here. I gotta really be careful, cause I don't want to sit here all day waiting for a move and the move don't happen. If we don't get a move, I might have to get off, because we might just consolidate. Cause like I said before, what I said earlier, I said we might get this big move, right? Big move happening, and then we're gonna get nothing but consolidation, just grinding lower or just sideways action. Because we don't have no news. We don't have no big news. We don't really have no big buyers that want to get into this market. But we're gonna see. Are we getting that pop? ES, I need to let ES go and do this thing, but I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to decide, because on both sides it looks like everything wants to go up or down. Looks like a see money, take money type of day. So if we see a play, we take it scalping. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, just scalping. Look at these wicks. Look at this grind. Let me put a see if I can put this. Look at that. Jeez. That is not pretty at all. That hurts. For somebody that's trading this, that hurts. I told you, bro, try that indicator, save you bread. What is that indicator called? By Lux Argo. It's called a what? Let me see. It's called a higher time HTF candle consistency by Lux. Hey, for sure. Let's see what that do. Bye. Mmm. What? White means green means buy. White means sell. Red means consolidation. Is that what I'm seeing? Hold on, let me read this. Let me read this algo. Oh, okay. Hey, we break this. Gotta take that long. We break this. Gotta take that long. But why is it gray still? Does it change colors as the candle progress? Oh, that's tight. It's like the daily shows red, the 30-minute shows green. Yo, that's wild, but not read it. No, read it. Not read it. Huh? 5 minutes just print it. KB. That's funny. Oh, that would have been a nice short. Man, nice little scout. Look at that drop. What are we making, a bear flag? No, bull flag? I don't know. Like, how is this a bear flag? It's supposed to be, when you have a bear flag, it's supposed to be going upwards and then down, not coming down and then sideways like that. I don't know. This algo is a little tough because I mean, it looks good, but for this market case, this is tough. Real talk. See if we can get that rejection, man. Let's see if we continue to get that follow through. And we're respecting this level. Nah. We got the same last name. Let's go. Where we going, market? Come on. I have to get rid of some zones. True. It looks like it, bro. It looks like it. Man, these wicks are dangerous. Dangerous. I mean dangerous. Cause on a print, it looks so, you know what's crazy? On a print, it's delta, 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 selling, 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 right? On the delta, it looks like sell, sell, sell. But at the same time, I'm not seeing no breaks. That's what's crazy. I guess because we don't have no volume, you know? When you don't have no volume, you don't get no big moves. I want to see a break this. If we could break this resistance, I want to see us go long and tap into this previous day high. Or this VWAP too. And if not, then I'll take that short. So I'm thinking about scalping this market for real. I'm not gonna hold this market. I think I'm changing my bias to like scalping it. Damn, look at that pop. 30 ticks, okay. If my stream cuts off, y'all, just let y'all know that's it because my computer might be hot. If my stream cuts off, that's just a heads up. My computer might get hot. Just letting y'all know, heads up. Which I think is okay. I just need to set it right. We also got a support line right here. I wonder if we're gonna keep holding this level though. We're gonna see. Are we gonna keep holding this? We didn't really tap into it, honestly. Sorry, I got y'all holding up forever just to see if this market gonna move or not. Could be highly annoying. And back up again. Alright, we're just gonna take some quick scalps. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. I'm gonna scalp this market until we get a break. If we don't get a breakout, I'm gonna just scalp what I see. To get some profits, some losses back. And then I'm gonna get off. Scalp, scalp. I'll be right back. Okay. Make sure this is on y'all so y'all can see it better. Man. Ugly market. Ugly market. All right, so 1 hour about to print in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That was some big lines. What am I doing? All right, let's see what happens right here. Which we might see some more selling. If we can get that push up. That was a nice push though, I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice push. Oh nah, bro, you still a lot to learn. Why? What? Get on a 1 hour? Go get on a bounce at the 1 hour on a support and then take that with this chop? You wildin', Vic. Heck nah. Shoot, I seen people that was really professionals and that's really good. Don't take certain trades that you see. I wouldn't take that. I'm waiting for confirmation. I'm not gonna take that just because I see a scalp and take that. Heck nah. Especially when it's still showing short. Nah. You could take that and blow more accounts. I'm not doing that. Just because you see a 1 hour, I already know what you're seeing. Just because you see a 1 hour and then you think that, oh, just because we got that 1 hour print, now we can reverse off this sell side liquidity. No. That thing can shoot down on you still. And just because we have a support line don't mean that it's still valid. No, we still in the shorts. That's not confirmation. That's scalping. That's just seeing money, taking money, and getting out. Let's say you went heavy and it dropped on you, and then your play played out. What you gonna do? You would have took that. You would have took that long and think that was a good scalp. I'm gonna take that. You don't even know if it would have shot down on you. You don't even know if it would have broke this support line, tapped into this low right here, and then bounced on you. Why? You gonna risk what? Just make $200? Nah, man. You don't even have. That's not the trade. That is not the trade. It's still showing short on everything, literally. I don't see no break. Now, if I see a break and I see that it's continue to respect, I see that we building liquidity and the sellers getting absorbed, I would take the trade and go higher. I'm not about to put in 10 micros, 1 minute, 2 minutes just for that play. Heck no. Done that too many times. I've done plays like that too many times. What, a bounce on a 1 hour at the fair value gap doesn't mean that we continue to bounce at this point. That's what all retail traders are going to do the same thing. And that was so many times when I took that trade and it literally went the whole opposite on me and then follow my trade. Nah, bro. Now if we get the break right here, get the retest without coming all the way down, then I'll take this trade. That's always gonna be a trade. That's what I'm saying. How you got lots of nah, bro. Everybody likes to scalp. Everybody likes to do the quick bounce. Man, you wouldn't know how many times I played that, bro. Too many times. All right, we got the break right here. I might gauge the market with 3 just to get started. Let me see. Let me see if I can find any more points to bounce to break at too. If we can close past this, I'm gonna take a trade. I want to see us close past these points. If we don't, then we might get a rejection. I want to see us close past this point and go long. I just want to see a close. The trade gonna always be there, right? What, take that bounce and then you done for the day? Nah. Once it gets to close, I'll go for the jump. I mean, obviously we see the trade. We got it set up. See it? We have it right here. It's not like I missed the trade. I'm not taking that because I don't know how volatile this market might get, just in case it does print again. All right, we got the close. But we didn't get the close right there. Let me see us respect this fair value gap on ES. Go down right here. Right here. Hold on. That buddy said, I need a lot to learn. Boy, you could learn this market for 10 years and still wouldn't know what to do. This market changes every year, literally. I'm gonna wait till a pullback into this imbalance below at 21,448. Once we get that imbalance below at 1448, if we can fill that in, I'm getting into the short. I'm getting to the longs. I want to buy it at a cheaper price. Pretty sure everybody's about to get into this long. For real. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I could have took the bounce. The bounce at the half point on the 4 hour. Yeah, I got the zone set for a reason. But just because it popped don't mean that, oh, take the trade, make your money fast. Man, send me in, hey, if you really that good, send me in my DMs that you took that trade. Send me in my DMs. I'll wait. I need I need proof. Why is it not doing that? All right, there we go. Can we come back into that imbalance below? I want to see us fill that imbalance. If we can tap into that imbalance, I will get into this trade. If not, then we just gonna get absorbed and keep going short. Go to a 5 minute. I really do like that move though. ES breaking down, but that's okay though. Once we see ES get that pop, I'm taking that long. Stay above that level. I'm gonna take that long. CISD now. On what time frame? Could you see a reversal? Yeah, that's cute and all, but that market can wake. I want to see a good price. I want to see a better price. I want to see us come back into this resistance. 1 minute now. It's reversing because they break and then we broke. It's now and we got a fair value gap. I want to see us respect. I want to see more confirmation. Once I see the confirmation, I'm taking a trade. That's all I'm saying. Right now. The trade is right now. Got a rejection. 18 seconds on this candle. I'll take the trade. I just want to see it develop. I don't want to just take it because I see a pop. It's like, come on, man. That's so elementary. That's not gonna make you a good trader. And you're gonna find yourself on the wrong side of the market really fast, for real. Alright, I'll take that. On a 2 minute, can we close above on a 2 minute? Can we close above on a 3 minute? I still like this. I just need more confirmation. The 5 minute. The trade right now, you're trash. You're trash. You're down 500. You're trash. 600. You're trash. Look at the 2 minute. Nice. I'm taking that long. Get me in that trade. Put my stop below this wick. I'll take the loss of 100. And if we break down, it is what it is. Maybe I gotta break down more just to get this long. We'll see. We'll see. I look at this delta, see if we got more follow through, see if these sellers get absorbed. And if not, then the shorts might come in. Just that fast. Actually, I'm gonna put my stop a little lower. I'm gonna keep it tight. I'm gonna keep it tight, but just a little lower. See what happens right here. See if we can respect this point. My boy trade CISD. That's what's up. Alright. This market about to get aggressive because I think everybody wants this trade. After so much, I think it wants this right here. Yeah, bow out. After so much, man, after so much consolidation, it really wanted this trade. Everybody wants this trade. And the shorts can still come in. You know what I'm saying? It still can come in. If I have to, I'll get right back into it. Just waiting for these sellers to show that it's ready to go. Really aggressive. This is really aggressive. If we get the respect right here. Add him right here, 5. Put my stop right below this again. And risk. It's a tough one, I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough one. Of course they want this market. Of course they want this trade. Come on. CISD. ICT. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. For sure. I gotta see the respect. I'm trying to see the delta. I'm trying to see, make sure that these sellers are getting absorbed. But man, it's tricky because it's like the sellers are not on the tape. The buyers are on the tape. It's just the thing is, I don't see the sellers. They're so aggressive that the passiveness is just keep eating them up. It's so aggressive. It's so aggressive, bro. Can we get that follow through? Can we get that follow through? Can we get that follow through? It is what it is. We lose, we lose. We win, we win. It is what it is. Ah, shoot. That's okay. Hold on. I'm gonna look at a lower time frame because I want to make sure that I'm not playing myself aggressively. Delta's still low. Delta's still negative. Delta's still negative. But the delta on the 15 minute is 1,000. 1,000. Okay. See if we can get this trade in. Come on. Get that push. Can we get that push? Come on. Don't break on us. Respect. Respect. Damn. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That was a tough trade. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. That's a tough trade. That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a tough trade. That's a tough trade, chat. That's a tough trade, chat. So everybody wants this level, bro. Everybody wants this level. It's a tough trade. It's a tough trade. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, that's a tough trade. That's a tough trade. Ooh. Everybody want this level. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. It is what it is. Remember that. Can we get back above this level, please? That would be nice. Thank you. Come on. Man, these sellers on this tape is not making me happy. Not making me happy. Come on. I like this absorption. Come on. Come on. What am my target? My target gonna be, I'm gonna take off 5. I'm gonna take off 5. That's a mean play. That's a mean play. That's a mean play. Hold up. Hold up. I need to see something. Ooh, yo. Hey, yo. That's a tough play. Hey, I'm just letting y'all know that's a tough play. It's a tough play. Can we get above this level? Ooh, come on. SMT? Set on the NQ and ES? SMT? SMT? We talking about right here? SMT? I mean, you could say that, but it's easy to say that, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to say SMT, pop, 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 and then boom. But hey, we gotta see. It's tough. It's a tough trade. I'm just letting you know it's a tough trade. Can we stay above? Can we respect? Can we get that follow through? No sellers on the tape. There they are. That's they are. Somebody came in. Somebody tried to come in. Can we get that push? Wow, really? Almost time I stopped though. It's crazy. That was that rejection. Gotta be careful right here. Gotta be careful right here. You see what we got. Look at more higher time frames. I wanna make sure. There we go. Good, nice push. We're holding. We're holding. Can we get that follow through? Can we get that follow through? Nice. Come on. Don't do that. I don't like that. Everybody selling it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't play with it. Come on. Let's go. Let's get that push. Ah, don't reject. Just respect, please. Don't reject. Respect. Don't reject. Respect. Right. Right. I'm taking out 20 on 15. I take out 15 at this point. I'm gonna hold my runner right above here. Right there. Didn't like that. Why do you do that? But that's a good trade though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good trade. 478, 478. I would like to see that play out. FMOC a 2. Bet. Hey man, and we in that, man. CISD. Let's get that, man. Y'all see it? Thank God, man. God bless. God bless. God bless y'all that was struggling in this trade too. God bless y'all. That was a tough trade. We did that. We held. Y'all seen this hell. We don't get FOMO'd out. Now, only if, you know, if you feel like, okay, this is definitely gonna be a bad trade. Let me get out of this trade. This is a bad trade. Let's get out of this trade, you know? But don't let this market get you so aggressively. I knew they wanted to buy at a discount. Man, it's so obvious, man. Just they make it so obvious to see where the discount at. You got fair value gap right here 1 minute, fair value gap right here on another minute. We got a demand zone right here, right? You see that it broke through that. Try to respect that, but broke down. Try to respect this, but breaking down. But we're entering into the zone. Buy is so dried up right here. We sell low to the discount. That would have been a nice entry right here to get into. But our entry is right here in the mid, so that's okay. See? Good job. Good jobs. SP still in there. Good job. Market do that, you know? Market does try to whip you out. They try to take you out. That's the point. That's the point. In this market, you're not supposed to be making money, you know? You're not supposed to. They're trying to take out as many people as they can. Because you're playing their game. Let me see. See if we might get a rejection right here. If we get a rejection right here, I might take out a couple. I'm gonna go down a lower time frame to see if we get any rejection points. Go down. Sellers getting absorbed. Buyers coming in. Come on, buyers keep coming in. Buyers keep coming in. Buyers keep coming in. Buyers keep coming in. All right. Another value area. This is a lot of volume coming up right now. You know, this volume is getting heavy right here. Volume is getting heavy right here. Still holding. Uh-oh, don't like that. I'm selling on 3. Didn't like that move. We're just gonna let this run. Let's let this run. Put our break at stop at break even. We're gonna let this run. Let's see what happens. I didn't like that move. It got scary right there. Cause you don't want that drop. Cause everybody caught that move, right? Everybody, I feel good when you put that work in and applying it. Hey, for sure. But nah, let's get on that, like that dude said in the last thing. Let's get that 1 hour, bounce. Oh, I know you, rookie. It bounced, yeah. Okay. That thing could just do this right here. Boing. Yeah, hit you with this. Yeah, man, I've seen that too many times, bro. Even though it's not a really volatile market, I've seen that happen way too many times. Been part of discourse all day seeing that happen. We ain't even got a wick right here. Shoo! Let's see if we can come into this previous day high and tap into it. See how ES had a rejection right here? Crazy work. Hopefully we can continue to pump on that. See, let me see if I can put my stop at if we continue to go higher. Let's see. I mean, it still looks strong. I'm not gonna say if the source will come in just yet, but it still looks strong. We got 5 minutes into that candle. Okay. It's all a matter of just holding. That's all. It do feel good. Hey, I'll take the 200. Hey, I'll take the 200 over the 700 any day. You get caught up in that chop. Hey, but thanks for that indicator. Who gave that indicator out? Who was it? Kevon? Thanks for that indicator. It's tight. You know, it's dope. Honestly, it's cool. I might use it. I'm gonna keep using it. And you know, if it works for me in different markets, then I'm gonna keep using it for sure though. But appreciate y'all in the chat though. Uh-oh. 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 We're coming into a uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Oh yeah. Come on. Shit. Play around, I might add more. I ain't lying. Hey, play around, I might add more. Here's the thing. Let's say my entry was right here, right? My entry was right here, right? Let's say if I would have held it, and then it just shot down and continued. You see how that sucks? This is why I don't. This market is unpredictable nowadays, man. The basic moves, the basic like market strategies are not. They're played out. They almost know. But the more confirmation on these market moves, like for example, if you have right here, you know, you gotta. We tapped into some liquidities. We tapped into the sell side liquidity on ES, but we getting that rejection. Big rejection on ES. Oh my goodness. Big rejection on ES. Let's see if we can hold this level. If we don't, then you already know what's happening. Yeah. Y'all know what's happening. If we can't hold this level, then you know what's happening. Them sellers are trying to come in. You see what I'm saying? Them sellers are trying to come in. Them sellers are trying to come in. Let's see. But some of these strategies, you gonna need, you know what I'm saying? You can have all of the strategies, but you gotta have that execution. Got to. You know you want to hit my stuff. Just go ahead. You know you want to. Come on now. Really? But hey, that's why you got the break even. Just in case it don't hit. Just in case it don't hit. We good, y'all. We did that. We did that. Good job, chat. Good job, SP. Good job, Vic. Even though you was like, even though he was a little crazy, homie. But it's all good though. Good job. Proud of y'all, man. For real. Let's keep stacking that bread. Come on. Can we get that? Can we get that follow through on ES? Come on, ES. Come on, ES. Stay above ES. Let's go. Come on, ES. Come on, ES. Let's go. Let's go. Let's respect this 4 hour. This 4 hour fair value gap. Boom. 1 hour bounce right there. I like that bounce. Hope we don't reject though. 5 minute. That's a little ugly, but we'll see. Let's go. Shit, might add more right here if you're looking this good. No, just keep what I got, you know? I don't want to lose my spot. I don't want to lose my position. My position. I don't want to lose my spot. And if it comes down on us, it comes down on us. It is what it is. All right. Which is possible. Damn. These sellers, damn. So much buying, so much delta, but still so much selling. Man. Somebody's still holding this level though. Uh-oh. Oh no. All right, we out. Down negative 236. Down 236. This was a choppy market. Must say, this is a chop. So you already know what I'm about to do. It was fun. It was fun. Let's see. I'm gonna stay on a little bit. I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer. To 11. I like how Top Step is. Also, don't forget, 90% Apex Funding. Use that code, that guy. Right there. Right, hold up. Let me get my fingers right. Right there. Use that code, that guy. 90% off. Apex Funding. Use that code, that guy. Alright, also, when you ask, believe and not doubt. Because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind. That's James chapter 1, verse 6. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person that is double-minded and is unstable in all they do. So don't be unstable in all you do. Alright? Give it to the Lord. Trust in the Lord. And He will, direct your paths. Alright? Can we get that follow through pop? I'm adding right here. That was smooth. I'm gonna stop right here. I don't like that. I'm getting out. The sellers are looking heavy. The buyers are drying up. Sellers are drying up. Sellers are about to come in big time. I could take the scalp, but it just, the thing about scalping short, the thing about scalping short, it literally just happens. And then when you see the buys, they bounce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you do take a long, the long happen fast. But when you take a short, it'll happen, but it'll soak up. It will absorb so quick that you forgot you was in a short. It's like that. Like you would think that the short came in and then here, boom. That's why I'm not quick on shorting. I'm not a shorter so fast. I'm always trying to find the longs. But if I do see a short, I'll take the short. But the longs, that's my favorite thing. I feel like since the market wants to go long naturally, it wants to go long naturally, I try to find longs because that's the goal for the market, is to go long. But shorts come in due for correction, due for retracement, I can't get into a short. I try to get into a short and that thing would just buy on me real quick. If I see a big short, I go for the long. That's one of my tricks that I like to use, right? Because I remember what Vic was telling me. Vic was trying to say that, look, you see this 1 hour printed at this 4 hour fair value gap, right? Boom. Everybody was adding right here. I could look at the print. Everybody is adding on a print, right? But the thing is, it's still the shorts are coming in. The thing is, we're still in this range. I could have taken that long when that 1 hour printed and bounced, but it's consolidating so much that there is no clear direction that this market really wants to break and continue to go long, because we're so overextended. We already tapped into the buy side liquidity on NQ. We already tapped into the previous day high on NQ. You know what I'm saying? So who is to say that this market wants to continue to go long? This market might already hit its buy side liquidity and wants to go short now. It might want to go for this. You know what I'm saying? It might want to go for the lows. You see? That's why I'm not so quick to go on a long. That's why I'm not so quick to go on a short. And then when the next candle print, go on a long. I'm not taking that chance, man. Just not taking that chance. We've seen that happen way too much. Like right here, I was gonna buy the buys, right? Now this gonna be wrong. This could be a good long. I was gonna buy the buys, thinking that this is gonna pump, which it did, because it looked good on the tape. But as soon as it printed, I seen the sales instantly come in. No, now we consolidating. If If I don't see a clear direction, if I don't see it breaking, if I don't see that zone getting bounced off, I don't see if that resistance getting pumped on, I don't see CISD, CRT, ICT. If I don't see all of these strategies coming in, I'm not taking a trade unless I know for a fact that the volume is saying short or the volume is saying long. Because I remember when I was trading a lot, I was using maybe 3 strategies. I'm using a lot of strategies. I just want to make sure that they all come in play. Once I see that all of these strategies are coming in play, that they all making sense, I will take the trade. I just don't want to take a trade off of one move. Oh, I see a candle print. That means it can bounce. Nah, I'm not taking it, bro. Sorry, Vic. I can't take it, bro. With this type of market, with these type of wicks, no sir. With this sideways action, no break above the high on the 15-minute, no break below on the 15-minute, no sir. 30-minute break, no break on the 30-minute, no sir. No break below, no sir. That's consolidation. You bound to get whipsawed up and down. But we did get our losses back. We got to 266. I'll take that. We'll take that. Question is, can these shorts continue to come in? Even though we tapped into this sell side liquidity on ES? You might say this is SMT, right? But I want to see respect. I want to see it continue to break and grind higher. Everything looks like SMT. Everything looks like CISD, CRT until the market says, I don't want to do that. And how you know that it doesn't want to do that? For sure, definitely, because we about to get no volume. Sellers are drying, buyers are drying up. Sellers are about to come in. That's what it's showing on the tape. The buyers try to break once, they try to break twice, they try to break 3 times, and what happened? They didn't break. Even though we're grinding higher on the lows, we can break this and find a new low. Right? It's not to confuse y'all. It's just, if it's not breaking and it's closing lower, then it's going lower. Right? Now, I thought I seen CISD. If I see more respect and we go higher, then that's what it is. But from the mean part, this market said, I'm looking at the higher time frame. This market said, hey, we tapped into that buy side liquidity. We got underneath this previous day low. Maybe we want to go shorter and tap into some more liquidity to the lows. Maybe we want to fill this imbalance below, right? We got so much imbalance right here. If not, we may not feel it today. We might just consolidate today and then find it later on. Maybe after news like SP and Power Hour. SP might be right. We might find that movement in Power Hour. So I'm not gonna lock myself out just yet. I might take a trade, but I ain't gonna take it on stream though, cause I gotta go play with my kids and stuff and go chill with my kids. We had a rejection right here. See, boom. Nice resistance rejection. Sell off. You'll find more reasonable plays even when you do CISD and just a support and resistance. Literally, look. Support, resistance. You see more trades in that than you would because every day there is CISD every day or CRT, but the thing is, how often is it gonna play for you at the time you want it to play for you without sitting on this computer all day? But you can get support and resistance all day. That's a fact. We're breaking below. We're closing. So look, I can take this. Let me take this off. I got like literally like 5 different trading strategies up here right now, and I'm looking at them all to see if they all go in confluence with each other, right? So look, let's say if I got this right here. Let's say I got rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of all this nonsense that I put up, and just respecting the stuff I put up is literally bouncing off of, amazingly. And I don't like trading all day. The only reason I trade all day is because I got to stream with y'all. I just want to continue to like get more coverage. But look. We're closing below this low, this sell side liquidity on ES. Will NQ continue to respect this 1 hour fair value gap and go low? Right? So we got a 1 hour fair value gap right here. Will we continue to respect this 1 hour, reject this 1 hour and go shorter? The same way as ES is hitting in this 4 hour. Will we continue to stay below this sell side liquidity and go shorter? We're gonna see. I just want to see it respected. Let me get rid of some of these points though, because we don't need this. I want to clean my charts up though. See, we getting that rejection underneath this point. Sell side liquidity, we getting that rejection. Or we're gonna respect this 4-hour fair value gap and continue to get that push. We're gonna see. That's why we in a tight range. We get the break, you get your move. You get your break, you get your move. You need a break of structure. You need it. You need some type of break. In the last hour or two, we didn't get not one break. Not one. Even though it grinded lower, to me that's not a break. I see us below this previous day high. I see that we below this. I see that we tapped into this buy side liquidity, which I should have bought, which I knew it was gonna come in. I had it since yesterday, literally 2 days ago. We got this 1-hour fair value gap right here. Can we respect that and go shorter? On a 5-minute, can we go shorter? Right? We just need more confirmation before we take the trade. I like using one strategy. I like strategies, but I don't want to use just one strategy. If I can just combine all my strategies to get more confirmation without getting trapped and faked out, I would. Right? And you ain't gotta use them all. I mean, the market gonna either go up or down. Either you're gonna get a breaker structure or not. Either you're gonna get a candle close and then you're gonna get the bounce. You know? But good job on SP on that move though. Good job, Vic. Whoever caught that trade, good job on y'all, man. Proud of y'all, for real. Yeah, we in range. Out of range. In 20 minutes, I'm gonna get off because that's when we got lunch period. Volume's gonna probably die out. You don't want to get caught up in this range. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, are we continue to go higher or are we gonna go shorter? See? It may look long, but on the print, them longs was getting rejected. But we in range right now. No the buyers, no sellers know what to do. The delta is still low. The delta is still negative. The delta been negative for the past 30 minutes. Yup. We're gonna see. Longs might come in. They look good though, I ain't gonna lie. Longs do look good. Longs do look good. We're gonna see. I'll try for one long. I might try one. On a 5-minute, on a 15-minute. But if we get the rejection, then you know what happens. We're gonna see. I might try one more play before I get off. One more play. Because I looked at the 1 hour. The 1 hour looks like it wants to go long. But if we get the rejection, then you already know what that's about. It's going to go short again. Yeah, we're going to see. On the 1 hour, we didn't get the break. You might say this is SMT. I mean, it looks like it. Smart money trade. Smart money trade is when you're taking a trade with the smart money. That's all it is. You know? You might say SMT all day. Oh, SMT, right? You might put SMT right here all day. Bow, bow, bow. SMT, right? You might say that's SMT. But the thing is, how do you know that's a smart money trade? How do you know? What other confirmations that's saying that's a smart money trade, right? What else? What else is saying that's a smart money trade? What about right here, right? Is this smart money trade? How do you know? What is the confirmation? Everybody's smart until they don't, everybody is only as good as their last trade. You're only good as your last trade. What that mean is like you're only good as what you did. You know, if you did good yesterday, saying that I saw the setup, you might do the setup 1,000 times and still not be profitable. Now you got guys out here that really gamble, and I mean really take those big trades. They go heavy. They go heavy, and when they get those trades, they get so much. They get enough margin that these trades work out. But you gotta make sure when you find in the trade that it works for you. You know. You might see the market different than how I see it. I might see the market different than how you see it. And I know a lot of strategies, not the most. It's just I know a lot. I've heard of a lot. And sometimes when I think I see that strategy, it don't play out. And that's what gets me. So make sure you see a strategy that works for you. I know what strategy works for me. The strategy that works for me, and I'll tell you what works for me, is buy side and sell side liquidity. When I know that when that market goes for that buy side, it wants to reverse. When I know when it wants to go for the sell side, it wants to reverse. Right? I know when I see it respecting the zone, it wants to bounce off that zone. I see when it's disrespecting that zone, it wants to break through that zone. That's all I know. But we're moving sideways. I know on a 15-minute, when I see that the candle don't want to break lower or higher, we're sideways. No matter how much you want to force a trade. Now, I don't get me wrong. I might take a quick scalp just to see if I can make another 100 back. But other than that, I'm not about to hold it in this sideways action. I might take a quick scalp, bow, get in, get out. But let me know, y'all up today? Let me know in the chat. Are y'all up today? Are y'all down today? I mean, we down 266. Look at that rejection. Look at these wicks. Look at these wicks. Look at the 15-minute. Look at these wicks. Still can pump though. Look how the blocks. Look how it's respecting this block. I'm gonna try long right here. See what happens right here. Come on, stop below. I want to see if we can pop up. It's rejecting. We'll see. You big on forex trades? Sitting on hands to get into this Nasdaq. Yeah, I actually no. I don't really trade forex like that. Like I really don't be trading forex. That's the catch. Like I really don't trade it. I don't know what pairs that goes with what, or you know. All right, we stopped out. About to get stopped out. The sales are coming in right now. Let me take out two. I'll be right back. Be right back. My kids are going crazy. Oh. It's too choppy. Definitely too choppy. Short's about to come in. But I like that liquidity above. Can we get that? Then I'm about to stop about it right now. Might just take this little bit and call it a day. It's very choppy, bro. Very, very choppy. Everybody was like, I'm gonna buy it right now. Crazy. I like the spot for a break. I really do. I really like the spot. I just want to see it break. Hey, I do. I'm a funny looking dude. I am. I be trying to. I gotta wink at it. You know what I'm saying? I be having to like wink at it. Dude, so I be looking funny when I look. Ah. Where's I look funny? Funny looking. I be turning my head and squinting. Hey, that's my. I guess that's gonna be my. That's gonna be my. My stamp. I don't know. It's just sometimes, like, I be trying to look at the number. It's like I could be looking at it, and then I just be trying to focus to make sure that I'm not. Cause I don't know, bro. I don't know. I squint a lot. Even though I got contacts in, like I can touch my eye. I squint a lot. I don't know. I just been doing that ever since I was a kid. Boy, be in it. I'll be locked in. Then look at the shorts. I'll be locked in. I'm gonna try my best not to squint. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. If I do more than 5 squints in a day, I gotta buy you a free account. Dude. What's up, Jania? Knew that pop was gonna come through. Amazing. But it just, man, market is so aggressive. It will really just stop on you on a dime. Market is so aggressive. What's up? Why they do that? Knew it was coming. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can finally get that follow through. Since I wanted to chop all day. What's that bet? 5. You gotta count them out, and it gotta be valid too. They gotta be valid. They can't be, they can't be trash. I like this pop. I could tell, man, the respect. 2 minute, respect, no break. Respect. 1 minute, respect, no break. Respect, no break. Right above the sell side liquidity, right back above it. See if I can add more into this without getting stopped out. Market always like stopping people out. I'm gonna get off in a few though, cause I gotta get back to. I gotta cater to my kids, y'all. Oh, this might be the bounce. This might be the bounce for real. Yeah, for sure. I think so. I'm gonna look at it. Man, we can get some more liquidity in here before this market closes out. I want to see us push. Take that. Can we get that push? Can we please get that follow through? Which I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's an ugly candle. Don't like that either. Selling off half. Down to 630 again. Wow, they don't want to give us that move. Jeez. They don't want to give us that move. Could this be the rejection that we're looking for? Might just gonna have to call it a day. Yeah, gonna have to call it a day, y'all. It is what it is. I thought that was the move because actually it looks so like the sellers are drying up. $30. Ooh. Rejection for sure. It might be this might be it. This might be the shorts. This might be the shorts for real. I've changed my bias like 3-4 times already. Going back to a 4-hour. We already tapped into that buy side liquidity. We were below the previous day high. Bow. On a daily. 5-minute. One hour. Put my stop right here, and I'm gonna risk this. This is it. This is my last trade for the day, by the way. This is my last trade for the day. We couldn't get the break above this, rejection. We couldn't get the break above this, rejection. I wanna see right here if this is it. I think this might be the last trade for me, and I'm gonna get off, y'all. 30-minute fair value gap right here. IFVG, I'm taking that. And this is it for the lows. We're gonna see. And if not, then it is what it is. I take my loss. I ain't gonna try to squint too much, like I said. If I do, I owe y'all. I owe y'all. All right, let's see. I just gauged the market. So it looks like we're not getting that rejection. I mean, it looks like we're getting that rejection. Yeah, I could just say 1, 2. Delta's low. ES low. Let me see. Yeah. I might start adding in this. I'm gonna see what my target gonna be, because I might hit it out. Let's see. Where can we go? And after this, I'm gonna get off. Oh, the 1 hour just printed. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 1 hour just printed. Let me get up out of that. 1 hour just printed. That's a big deal to me. 1 hour just printed. We didn't tap into that. Yeah, we might get the big move later on. We respect this area. I'm getting into a short. See this get respected. That'll be my last trade. Well, it's already about to be that time though. Got a wick right here. Want to see us tap into that? Wow. We could project this point. It's 1 hour. 4 hour. Sure. Maybe my last bit, y'all. If we don't get that pop, 30-minute, 15-minute pop, man, damn, we might really get that push up. This might be the longs, honestly. This will be an ugly long. This might be an ugly long if you don't get that break. Yeah, that was a long. Damn, I should have took that long. Probably exhausted from this trading stuff. But hey, we did it. We tried. You know? That would have been a nice long. I like this. This ain't CRT, but I like this for a pump. It's for this wick. I like that. That's nice. Rejection right here would have been nice. Right here. That's nice. I would like to see the rejection right here. If we get that rejection, that's nice. And I just take it. I'll go down right here. But we're gonna see. I like that there's I ain't talking to you. I like that we're not running out of wicks. I mean, I like that we're not showing any wicks in this market right now. So we might start seeing some real movement. Like that. Let me get rid of this 1 hour. I think it's distracting. I really think it's a distraction from the longs. Damn, I should have bought. Like I said, I was supposed to buy that. I just, man, that's the thing. Hold up. It's 11 o'clock. Long's coming in. Wow, I should have took that long right when I got to that 5 minute printer right here didn't break. I should have took that long. Too busy doing other stuff, thinking about other stuff. But it's okay, you know. You seeing us raw, right? He said, "Man, you bullshit." Hey, it's hard. It's hard to get out sometimes when you see the move. It's hard when you seeing it right there. It's like, oh, I know it's about to happen. Definitely gonna have to wait for that news, though. Build up on this 4 hour, 1 hour. Damn, this market waited all the way to lunchtime to give us some serious moves. Crazy. Crazy. Already so extended. Equal lows. You want to see that? Then that drop come in. Boom. It's gonna come in. Wow, perfect. How I missed that? How did I miss this? Sometimes you miss it, you know? Sometimes you miss it. You think it's going short just to... Sometimes you miss it. It happens. It happens, you know? It is what it is, y'all. I overthought the trade. I even had... You could say that was SMT. But man, it's beautiful how it's really playing out. It's panning out perfectly, too. I'm gonna see about these longs, for real. See if we can get into a nice entry. If he'll give it to us. And I'm gonna hold my trade in there. 157. Let's see. And risk a thou out like I said I was. This. They really want to give everybody the trade once lunch come up. This is crazy, man. This is where the volume is really spiking up right here. Wow, it finally gave it up. 15-minute was it right there. The print right here. How did I miss that trade? It was right in front of my eyes. The move was right in front of my eyes. But I was so exhausted from looking at all this noise. Ay, ay, ay. It's all good, though. Hey, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. What we gonna see? We know I'm about to get off, though. SP said he called bullshit. Yeah, I didn't want to take that. I was afraid of that. I was afraid it was gonna pump because we already in the bias. Hey, have a good one, Jania. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. I think this is it for me. That was a nice push that I missed out on. Nice 30 tick, a nice 30 point move. Whip sawing. 3 minutes into this 15. Hey, let me see. 3 minutes. Give me 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm gonna get off. I want to see what this 15-minute do. See if I can catch a quick scalp and get my profit, my losses back. Cause that was my initial plan was to get off, like I said I was, but I was too busy yapping and talking so much. Love you too. Have a good day. Are we getting this bounce at this resistance line? Or will we get faked out and shoot down to this fair value gap right here? I'm waiting 3 minutes until this 15-minute close. Once we get that 15-minute close, I might take my trade. My last trade of the day. Last trade of the day. $15-minute closes in 2 more minutes. All right. $15-minute close and 13 seconds. 13 seconds. 13 seconds, we get that 15-minute close. Oh, it's already, well, hold up. Yeah, 1 minute. I mean, my bad. I thought I said 13 seconds. I was on a different time frame. 1 minute, 30 seconds to that 15-minute closes. Nah, definitely might see sideways. See money, take money. 19 seconds, and then I'm gonna get off and take the loss I have right now. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. There we go, 15-minute printing. Can we get a push and then a rejection? We didn't close above this high. We came back below this point. 3 minute right here. Can we get this rejection? Let me get rid of this. This is nonsense. I want to see a rejection point. If we can get the rejection, that'd be nice. But I think it's gonna push a little higher. Hold on. Beep. We've been on here for 4 hours. That's like the longest I've ever been on here for sure though. Can we get a rejection and I can get a pop to the longs again? We're going for that previous day high. I just want to see us get a rejection. If we can get a nice rejection, I'm going for the longs again. I just want to see it happen. Get a nice rejection, clean rejection. Might have to come back on later and wait for it. Yeah, they're not gonna give it. Well, guess this is it, guys. Guess this is it. We keep getting that pump, that push up, that follow through. Can we get that rejection? Can we get a retest so I can get the long again? Can we get a nice retest? Nice retest. Nice retest. Come on. So I can get off. I see the spot that I want to get into. I'm just waiting for it to get to that spot. I see that the bars is kind of like drying up right now at this 30-minute. Unless we don't get all right, here we go. Here we go. See if we got an imbalance that we can feel. We have an imbalance. We do. Be right back. All right, we're back. Can we get these sellers? Can we get them sellers? Can we get them sellers until this point? If not, then no. All right, y'all. I think this is my last trade. I'm about to be off. I was looking for that retest and then that shoot down to the on lows, but we're gonna see. Might take my loss and call it a day. Can we get that rejection? That would be nice. Probably not. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Probably. All right, y'all. I think I've over just exhausted myself. I'm gonna have to let this trade ride out. I can't just get out of it. I mean, unless I take out partials. I mean, that's always a choice, but it's okay though. We did the best we could. I'll be right back. My kid going crazy. I'll be right back. All right. Can we get that follow through? Can we get that push? Maybe not. Nah. I'm trying to short in the long market. It's crazy. Well, we're gonna see. ES continues to push. 5-minute closes in 1 minute. Nah, we're probably not gonna get it. Take out partials. Well, I guess that's it. I'm down 1,000 for the day, y'all. I think that's gonna be it for me. This is it. Try my best. I might have to catch you at power. I mean, I'm not gonna trade no more. I think me risking 1,000 was enough. I would hold this trade, but I don't like how ES is continuing to build up. Almost like if it pops up, it's gonna hit my stop. But if we do get the follow through, I'll play it. But other than that, I might just hold my trade and call it a day. 20 seconds to the 5-minute close. Once that's done, I'm out. I'm out. This market has been nothing but consolidation. See money, take money type of day, you know? It is what it is. I should have caught it right here and just caught my move and got off. All right, 1 second. There we go. Here come the pop. couldn't stop. Re-entering in. Can we get that follow through? Rejection at that point. Come on, can we get that rejection? If not, nah, that's it. I think the delta is strong. Delta strong. Yep. Yep. Come that push. Well. Oh, this market doesn't want to give nothing, y'all. Can we get that drop? We didn't see the buyers break once, twice, 3 times at this point. What's next? What's the next move? VWAP and then reject? Previous day low, then reject? That's going to be annoying. Trying to see if we can get this full move down. We didn't get the break on the 15-minute right here. Even though I don't like how this candle's above this candle right here. That might assemble a push. Trying to see us get back up, get back below. Can we get this rejection? I like the wicks. It's my last trade. I'm about to get off. Once is it. This is it, y'all. I don't like that candle. Don't like it. Come on. Come on, reject. Come on, come on. Like I said, y'all, this is my last trade of the day. I'm not gonna take no more trades. Not even FMOC at 2 o'clock. I'm not doing it. Market's been choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Did that 5 minute just print? Yes, it did. Uh-oh. Everybody get this push up? Yeah, we probably gotta get this push. Might get this push. I'm in 2 minis, 20 micros. Can we feel this imbalance below? That's the question. We have a lot of imbalance right here that I would like to see a bounce off of. But we didn't even touch it yet. Sellers are getting absorbed. Yeah. Yeah, I might get stopped out of this. Yeah. About to get stopped out. Take out of this just to be safe. All right, down 1,000. It is what it is. I'm off for the day, y'all. That's it. I'm done. I tried. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, though. We tried our best. It was chopped. I fought against the trend. We seen the bounce. I should have caught my trades right at these bounces, but I didn't. I was too busy looking at other stuff. I guess you could say that is SMT. Other than that, y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Other than that, keep God in your life. If something you get off, and hope y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. I'm gonna go have some fun with these kids. But other than that, y'all have a good day.